Hi everybody, it's me Shonda with Smiles by Shonda, and also known as the Holistic Gypsy, as well as the founder of Coram Deo Holistic Center. First of all, I want to say thank you for stopping by my channel and checking out this video. If you can, like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit the button, subscribe to my channel. Yes, I drop videos sometimes, and I got some pretty cool things you can check out if this is your first time here. So I was making this video today to make people aware of the Cosmetic Teeth Whitening Tech course that I have. I actually have been teaching a tech course for almost 2 years now, and I took a little break and then I revamped, and now I actually have my own course. If y'all hear noises in the background, I apologize. There's not much I can do about that right now because it's setting I'm in. But like I said, this is going to be a really quick video. It's kind of like a mini course on teeth whitening tech. I had a video up prior that I had to take down because I'm no longer affiliated with that company. So hopefully you guys find me again. And if you're interested, you take my course. So if you are interested, information will be below this video. If you know someone who may be interested, share this video with them. Share the links with them. So I'm just going to jump right into it, y'all. So I have notes that I'm going to be reading. I am not going to even sit up here and pretend like I'm going to remember all this off the top of my head. But I got some key points that I really want to talk on in this video. And I want to try to get it all in. So let's jump right into it, okay? So, cosmetic teeth whitening. Okay, so y'all, this is a really amazing a really amazing business to get into, okay? It could be very profitable if you learn how to market your business right and work it right. You could be very successful with it. And so when I decided to create my own course, that was really important to me. It wasn't just about teaching you the technique and telling you what it is, what you have to do as far as teeth whitening, but it's also how I could create several streams of income by doing this one particular thing. So if you're into, I want to say, like, if you're a makeup artist, hairstylist, a barber, lash tech, nail tech, brow tech, anything to do with like beauty, if you do like the body sculpting and contouring, the non-invasive body contouring that a lot of people are getting into now, y'all, teeth whitening is like an awesome addition, a great add-on to put with your business that you currently have going on. You already have a clientele built up, so adding this is just going to increase your revenue with each client because you can now offer teeth whitening service. Now, I said all that, but you don't have to do any of these things. Maybe this is just a brand new business you want to start. That is fine too. If you're like, okay, I want to start my own business, I don't know what I want to start, I want to do something affordable, but something that's lucrative, cosmetic teeth whitening is definitely a great choice. Also, if you're like into like holistic wellness, so I know a lot of you ladies or goddesses, y'all may do like the yoni steams and like the foot detox and like other type of services like that. This is also a great add-on. You can be mobile with teeth whitening, okay? You could do teeth whitening parties. You could do pop-up shops. It's like the possibilities are endless with doing different things with this teeth whitening tech certification that I offer. But I also teach you how to really like work your business and to maximize your earnings while, offering this service. So the class is packed with a lot of stuff. My students are pleased with this new course that I designed, and I'm just like really excited about it. And I'm excited to be able to offer it on my own terms. So yeah, I hope that little selling point makes you want to think about taking my course. So let me jump into it, okay? So what is teeth whitening? Oh, what is a teeth whitening technician? So a teeth whitening technician is somebody who gets certified through the industry in order to perform cosmetic teeth whitening services. So what is a teeth whitening technician? So a teeth whitening technician is somebody who actually gets certified to be able to perform cosmetic teeth whitening sessions on individuals, okay? So you taking this course is basically saying that you have completed and you have the knowledge to be able to go out there and whiten people's teeth for them, okay? Or to assist with cosmetic teeth whitening. And I'm going to tell you why in a little bit, why I say assist, okay? So this is a growing industry, y'all. This is becoming one of the new things, one of the newest it things. You could go as far as setting up one of those kiosks in the mall, you know, and running your business in the mall. It is so many things, there's so many ways that you could use this business. And like I said, it's a growing industry. So it'll be great to get in it right now, because even though it's a growing industry, it's still kind of relatively new. So it's like I can only imagine 5 years from now. And what if you were one of the very first in the beginning to be offering this service? Where would your business be in 5 years? Okay. And like I said, so it's comparable to other beauty treatments like doing lashes, the microblading, makeup, and all of these different things. So that's why I said it would be a great add-on service, because like, let's say you do lashes, so you could be like, well, do you want a teeth whitening session? You could be combining your businesses together and offering different specials to entice new clients to come in and get your services. The possibilities are endless. You could get very creative, and that's one of the things I teach in my class, how to get creative with your business to maximize your money, okay? And another great thing about starting this business is you put yourself on a path to financial freedom, right? So it's cool to have a 9-to-5, it's cool to work full-time, but eventually I think that everyone wants to be at a place where they are basically their own boss. Everybody wants to be an entrepreneur. We are in the era of entrepreneurship right now. So jumping into teeth whitening, if you're in a place where you're not really sure what it is you want to do, I think that you can be successful. I think that you would have fun and you would make some really good money. And it'll also give you the space to kind of think about, well, okay, I'm doing this, but what else is it that I want to do? You know, as you earn money with your business, you can then begin to make money to maybe grow into something other, or to grow into another type of business that you wanted to start. This could be a great foundation for that, a great financial foundation for you to go ahead and get your other business started. So that's something to think about. So how long does the class last? Like, oh my gosh, is this like a week-long class, Shonda? What is it? It's a one-day class. So right now I'm offering a class on Zoom, and Zoom is a video conferencing app that I actually use. So it's live, your time, my time, it's live. Just like you're looking at me in this video, you can hear me and I can see you as well. It's a one-day class, like I was saying. And right now I'm offering one-on-ones, and I do group Zooms, but I only do those, you know, ever so often, maybe like once a month right now. So if you want to jump in on a group Zoom, that is fine. But I also have one-on-one dates, and I'm going to have the link at the bottom so you can actually click and see what dates are available. I update the dates every month based on my availability. So you can have a few dates to choose from. If you're interested, choose the one that works best with your schedule. And so we get you registered and get you going. Another thing is, even though I'm doing it online, it's also the in-person option. So I am in Louisiana, y'all, okay? If you're in Louisiana, if you're willing to travel to Louisiana, well, the in-person class is definitely an option. I also plan on traveling this year. And so wherever I plan on traveling to, I have a few places in mind. I'm planning on setting up to do in-person classes there as well. So all I can really say about that is sign up for the newsletter. I'm going to have the link at the bottom to subscribe, like I said, and maybe just kind of follow this video, because sometimes I may drop it in the comments. But the best thing to do is if you go on Instagram and Facebook and follow Smiles by Shonda, it's the best place to catch these updates. And if you go to my Instagram, you also can get the link to directly email me. Okay? So, next. Do I need to be a dentist, dental assistant, or other type of medical professional to do this? No, you don't. Experience is great, don't get me wrong. So if you have experience in the dental industry and you're a dental assistant, this will be great because you are already familiar with dealing with people's mouths and their teeth and things like that. But you don't have to be. So don't let that discourage you if you don't work in industry already and make you feel like, well, okay, I can't do this. Because yes, you can. All right? You don't need to be it. Everything is taught in a class. All the tools that you will need for your business to grow and to thrive will be taught in a class. So you don't have to have any experience. That's great, right? No experience necessary. So what will this class teach me? You may be wondering, right? So this class is going to teach you on the anatomy of the teeth, on the whitening sections, and what to expect, what it is that your customers can expect during a session. Actually performing a session, how to use the different kits that's available. There's 2 different versions that I do teach on. I teach on the popular pin method that you see many people use, but I also teach on the tray method as well. So you have options as to which version that you want to use when it comes to doing your sessions. Teach on health and safety, business and marketing, and much more. I give y'all so much information, so many different tips, how to work on branding, all of these different things to help you be successful. I'm not just going to throw you out there to the wolves, because if you're trusting me to be your instructor, I want to be able to give you the best possible class I can, okay? So that's very important to me. I don't want you to just take the class and just take your money. I want you to be successful. This is the whole purpose of this for me, is to see my students be successful. It makes me so happy when I go to like some of my students' pages and I'm seeing like they whitening teeth and they're doing all these things and their business is growing. Oh, it just makes me so proud. So that's very important to me. I want you to feel inspired, motivated, and ready for the world after my class, okay? And that's usually what I get at the end of the classes. I feel inspired, encouraged, motivated, because that's how you want to feel when you start your business. You want to be in a very positive frame of mind. And I stress that so much. And I mean, I'm going to push you to be great. You know, even after my classes are over, I still stay in touch with some of my students because I like to check in on y'all and to make sure everything is all good, see how your business is growing, and just be encouragement. If, you know, you may be going through a little dry spell in your business, which is normal, you know. I mean, things can happen like that where you have a dry spell, or maybe you start your business and it's kind of slow, you know what I mean? If that happens, I'm there with my students, my past students as well, to teach you ways to kind of help you get out that dry spell, or to at least be motivation and encouragement until it does pass. So I thought I'd throw that in right quick. So you could profit immediately from this, okay? Immediately, like as soon as you take the test, because yes, there's a test to take after the class. But once you take your test and you've passed, and you will pass, because I make sure everybody passes, because this is not about a pass or fail like we in school. It's about making sure you understand the basic concept of this and preparing you for being an entrepreneur. So there is no failing. You know, if you get some answers wrong, we're going to go over it, and I'm going to make sure you understand why it was wrong and why it's right. So you don't have to worry about that. I'm not going to fail you, okay? That's not going to happen. But you can profit immediately from it. I'm not going to go too much into detail with it, but I will say this. Whenever you purchase the class, I do send out a sample starter bundle of different products, including take-home products. So when you receive that bundle, I mean, if you have everything good to go, which we talk about more in the class, as far as branding, marketing, things like that, and creating your presence, you can start selling those things immediately. You can start selling those things to people that you know, just to help yourself to get your name out there until you're more equipped with your equipment to actually begin to do teeth whitening. But like I said, I go over all that in the class. You got to take the class for more info. Okay? And another thing, like I said this before, I'm going to say it again, but I say you could be a one-stop shop. You know what I mean? Offering all of these different services. Like if you do makeup and hair, then you throw teeth whitening, and you can create these packages to offer to your clients, you know. It's going to help to increase your revenue, and it's also going to help if you currently have a client base. It's going to get them interested in teeth whitening as well. And if somebody is just getting teeth whitening, they may get interested in your other services. So something to think about if you're doing something already. So your machine is portable, which means you could go anywhere with it. You can do like pop-up shops. You can do local events, festivals, whatever. You can take your machine right along with you, you know. Health fairs, community fairs, business expos, all those things. How much can you make? So some techs can make between $50 to $175 depending on sessions offered. The average is $100 for a full hour session. I've seen people charge more. I've seen people charge less. It's to your discretion. And that's another thing that we talk about, pricing and how to price yourself and all the different factors that play into that. Where can you work? Different things. You can open your own teeth whitening spa, but you also could probably do great just having teeth whitening parties. But again, there are all these possibilities. We talk about that in class. So that's about it. I'm just kind of going through my papers, y'all. Just going through my papers. That's about it. But like I said, we talk a lot about marketing as well. That's probably like really the bulk of my class. You know, I'm going to say maybe it's 50-50 really, because it's just, you have to really know how to market yourself, because that's why a lot of businesses don't prosper, because of marketing. You can be really great at what you do, but if you're not marketing yourself right, then, you know, it could cause issues within your business as far as being, you know, prosperous. So I really focus on marketing a lot. So how much does it cost? My class is only $200, okay? $200. And I know some people charge $500, $1,000, I mean $1,200, all of this. Some of those prices, they include the machines and everything. But what I do with you, especially with the one-on-ones, but even if you're in a group, I still take the time to do this one-on-one, is talk about your options out there. Now, there are equipment packages that I could discuss with you, but there are other alternatives as well if you're on a budget that I can discuss with you as well. You know, you want to get your business up and going as soon as you can after you officially complete the class and you know, finish with the test. So we try to work out ways to make that possible. We try to figure out ways so that you can get going immediately. So as far as pricing with all of that and how much it costs, it varies. But to take the actual course, it's $200. And if you're interested, once again, the link is below this video. And to register, the link is below. So that's all I have, y'all. That was pretty quick. Going through my notes, right? So yeah, this is a little mini course on it. I say a mini course, but it was just like a little briefing on what cosmetic teeth whitening is. And like I said, you'll be certified from Smiles by Shonda, okay? 2 years experience as an instructor, and that's about it. If you have any questions, drop them below, please. If you have any comments, drop them below. If you are interested, reach out to me. If you have more questions, you're like, I don't want to put them under the video, that's cool. I'll have my email address at the bottom. Send me an email and let's have a quick chat and see what it is that you may have questions about that I can help answer, or I don't know, just whatever, right? Is this on my shirt? Yes, this is. I don't know what this is on my shirt. Isn't that so ghetto in this video? Dusting on my shirt. But anyway, y'all have a great day, and thanks for tuning in. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Okay? Bye-bye.